So, Michael, you have been the One Young World ambassador since 2018. Can you tell me what that entails? That a broad
Yes,
question.
yep, I'd better.
Yeah.
So I won a competition called the Young Chartered Star in
Yes.
2018. And as part of that, Gene, I got the opportunity to go to the One Young World conference, which was held in The Hague in 2018. So what is One Young World?
Yeah.
So it is a youth leadership conference that's held every year. It's attended by over 1,900 delegates from over 190 different countries. So it's not just accountants. It's loads of people, from social entrepreneurship to people that have set up their own businesses to people working in large multinationals. It's just a phenomenal collective of people to meet. But at that, you get at the conference, it's all focused around the UN Sustainable Development Goals and how we can work together to kind of achieve those goals.
Yeah.
So whilst I was there, we got to hear from the likes of President Mary Robinson, Sir Bob Geldof, and we had Gordon Brown was there speaking.
Oh.
Like, there was loads of top tier phenomenal speakers. Like, you just wouldn't get the opportunity to hear directly from in any other kind of conference. But not just that, I had the opportunity, I was a representative of Chartered Accountants Ireland,
Yeah.
with the Chartered Accountants Worldwide Network. I didn't even know there was such a network until I was selected to go to this. So I'm still in contact with the other members that went to that conference in 2018. Like, we have members from New Zealand, Australia, I'm not going to South Africa, Zambia. Like, I would still be in regular contact. So that was a phenomenal experience. So once you go to the conference, you're a delegate, and after the conference is over, you become an ambassador for One Young
Okay.
World. And that just is promoting the One Young World brand and working with them on various initiatives. So I've taken that a step further with Sinead Fox Hamilton, who you possibly know as well in the Institute.
Yeah.
She was the Young Chartered Star in 2017 and also trained with me in KPMG. We're good friends. I can't shake her for loving her money. But anyway, so we have been working with Chartered Accountants Worldwide and One Young World and rolling out an initiative called FinBiz 2030.
Okay.
And what that stands for, Jean, it's Finance and Business 2030. It's a movement to empower young leaders from the finance and business community to take action on the UN SDGs. So initially, it was set up in the UK, then it was rolled out in South Africa. We were planning, a physical event in Dublin that got put on ice due to the pandemic.
Of course.
So we had, last September, we decided to take the opportunity. We would do a webinar as part of the FinBiz 2030 Building Resilience series in Dublin. And Sinead and I hosted that. It was around diversity, equity, and inclusion. And we had phenomenal speakers, which was attended by 6,000 people around the globe. So, and it was live, so it was quite nerve-wracking. But again, when are you going to get the experience to do
Absolutely,
that? So we just jumped on board. So then following on from that, we set up a task force in Dublin, on the island of Ireland, and we have 40 members of the task force now across the island in both both chartered accountants and business people that have come on board. And there's 4 work streams we're working on to target as well. So it's great. Like, it's a great network to be involved in. It's going to be really impactful, and that's something that I definitely love to be involved in.
Yes, it sounds incredibly interesting, and I suppose the contacts you make will be phenomenal with that type of society. How do you get the time to do it all?
That's a good question. Yeah. Just don't sleep, Jean.
I know, I was just about to say, I don't know how you get the time to do it all.